Objective: conversion of yarn to fabric. Hi children, before we go to conversion of yarn to fabric, let us quickly recall how yarn is obtained. Several steps are involved in making cotton yarn from fibre. The first step involved is ginning. The cotton picked up from the plants has seeds in it. The process of removing cotton seeds from cotton pods is called ginning. The process of making yarn from fibre is called spinning. Well, now you know how the yarn are obtained. Let us see how these yarns are converted into fabric. There are many ways by which fabrics are made from yarn. The two main processes are weaving, knitting. Weaving, the process of mixing of two similar or different types of yarns together to make fabric, is called weaving. I think it's not clear for you students. Okay, no problem. Let us take a simple activity for better understanding of weaving. Activity 1. Take 2 sheets of paper of different colors, green and red. Cut both the papers into vertical strips of same size. Fix all the strips of green color with the cellophane tape at one end. Now, penetrate the red-colored strips perpendicularly along the green strips. Finally, you will find square-colored boxes arranged alternatively in a single sheet. In a similar manner, 2 sets of yarns are woven to make a fabric. The yarns are much thinner than the paper strips, hence the weaving is done on hand looms or machine-operated looms. Activity 2. Hi students, to get more clarity on weaving, let us carry one more activity on weaving. First, we need a weaving frame. Take 2 wooden pieces of 10 inches length and 1 inch width. Make 2 slits each on both the wooden pieces at equal distances. Fix around 10 screws on both the wooden pieces on the opposite side of the slits. Now, fix both the wooden pieces together by using 2 more thin wooden bars so that a rectangular frame is obtained. Now, take a woolen yarn and tie it to one of the screws at the outside of wooden piece. Run this yarn to the exactly opposite side screw and wrap the yarn around it. Bring back the yarn and wrap it to the second screw of the first wooden piece, and so on. Continue this process to the last screw and tie the yarn to last screw tightly. Take care that all the yarns must have equal spaces between them. Now, take another woolen yarn of same or different color and tie it to any one of first screw and penetrate the free end of the yarn into eye of the needle. Pass the needle across the first yarn by leaving alternate threads above and below the needle. Pull the needle on the other opposite side of the frame and repeat the same practice. After some time, you will find interlacing of both the yarns lead to formation of a fabric. Knitting. In knitting, a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. Sweaters, socks, and many other clothing items are made of knitted fabrics. Knitting is done by hand and also on machines. Have you ever pulled a yarn from a sweater? If you pull out a yarn from the sweater, a long thread of yarn will come out continuously and the fabric gets unraveled. Summary. There are many ways by which fabrics are made from yarns. The two main processes are 1. Weaving, 2. Knitting. The process of mixing of two similar or different types of yarns together to make fabric is called weaving. In knitting, a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. Sweaters, socks, and many other clothing items are made of knitted fabrics.